Hello everybody, my name is Dude. Welcome to Okami HD. This is a re-release, a PC re-release of the original Okami, which was a PlayStation 2 game back in like 2006. I never played it. I was growing up when it was out though, so I know it existed. I just never got around to playing it because I think my interests were very specific at the time, as they often are. Anywho, hopefully we're in for a treat. I just know that this game involves a wolf and some brushing mechanic, and that's about it. Sorry. I get to relive someone's childhood, though. Wow, that's pretty. Ooh, it's pretty. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Why am I trying to go for an old Hanzo? Whatever, we're gonna... Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. What? Why? It's a tree, though. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Does it have a murder cult? Satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. Yup, murder cult. Murder cult. Called it. Game's over. Let's Play's cancelled. No. No. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone was said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Why? Probably because of the curse, but... I mean... a bunch of people versus one 8-headed beast. I don't think it's gonna win for long, anyway. I mean, if it's a demon or something, then it... oh, what is it? It's a demon. A beast or something, so... I guess if you don't stop it, then some other village will, or you'll move on to another village. It'll move on to another village or whatever, but, like, if you don't try, you'll never get out of it. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. Is that the Okami wolf? This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. I hope I pronounced that right. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. Phone, what do you want? Nothing important, okay. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. They were wrong, probably. I mean, I don't know the story. I just picked it up today. It was on sale. I don't think the sale's still going on, though. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. That seems like a dumb idea. Is that a sword with 2 handles? Or 2 swords that are kind of long but like kind of tiny at the same time? How does that work? It's a 2-handled sword, so like where do you grip? How do you grip a 2-handled sword? It's like, I would think one hand goes on one and then another goes on the other, but like... maybe it's just one or the other. Maybe the first bit's a guard? No. I'm getting sidetracked. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. And then Shiranui dry-humped Nagi out of just to shame him. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into... the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. He was pissed, and rightfully so. Nagi wanted a piece of that poos. I'm sorry. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. Good. At least someone has sense enough to fight off the demon. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Ugh. That ain't good. That was a pretty thick blade, too. Fat blade, I guess? So that's kind of bad. What? At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death into the face. In the face. Face. Can't read. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing into the darkness. In the darkness. This transition's really slow. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. That's a brush. Is that foreshadowing the mechanic of the game with the brush strokes and stuff? That I have not played yet? As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. It looked like a penis. You could say Shiranui got some wood. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Please don't die, Shiranui, we need you. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Like this. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. Fuck, I need water after that. Light from above glinted off of Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Oh, good. There's a transition there. Perfect time to take a swig. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Is this a Hydra? If this is a Hydra, that's only going to make it worse. Those 8 heads are going to be 16, and then those 16 are going to be 32? Are you sure? Yeah. Please tell me I don't have to fight a 16-headed Orochi at the end game. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Oh no. No, not the good boy! We need the good boy! I don't want the good boy to die. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. I don't want the good boy to die. Good boy's gonna die at me. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Bark! 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 Then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Well, this is just sad now. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. I'm not making the penis joke. Death is involved. No. Shush. Someone else make it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Was it not to be? However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. What? So this whole game is taking place in a very short instant? Wait, what the fuck is that? Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Huh. Well, you're an idiot. And, well, you're gonna run away from your problem, aren't you? It's not like there's a whole 8-headed demon after you now. You picked up a weapon, dropped it, and ran away. Really? Really? Huh? You dropped the thing that was keeping the... God, what a dumbass. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds, speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. No. Why would anyone do that? He was just curious, man. Oh. Are you gonna do it anyway? Then what's the point? What's the point of him making them say it? I don't... I mean, maybe it's because I'm going in it with an older mindset and not enough caffeine inside me. But, story-wise, I'm already picking up a few things that make everything seem stupid. Not the game or the story, just like the guy who panicked and dropped the weapon in a panic, and Orochi. So far, kind of dumb. Just those two characters. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Oh. Are we gonna... But wait. Shiranui's dead. Are we coming back to life? Are we coming back to life, boy? Oh, hi. Wood Sprite Sakuya. Okay. I was wondering what you were. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. So typical. The stupid what prediction of doom. I can't remember the words. Whatever. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? Probably those pointy boobs. We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. Oh! Okami Amaterasu. I thought we were called Shiranui, or Shiranui. Ah, such divine white light! Such beauty and grace! It's ready to pee on someone's face, isn't it? The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother, and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Not even... Still got those red marks, I see. You gained a little bit of weight, but that's about it. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Aw. Aw, you're a good boy. What? Okay. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. The undertailed fandom? No, that joke is old. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. I almost read that as nipple for a moment. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use our powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Whoa. Hello, controller. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? What? Is she getting tickled? Phew! What on earth? What on earth indeed? You again? I mean again. What the hell is that thing? Ow, 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 ow! Are you nuts? Why, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. By what? Tickling a goddess's boobs? Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Yeah, thank you, game. We get that. We established that. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Oh, that's... Oh. Well, alright then. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? No. Not really. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of, like, that kind of art style. I mean, it's good, it's just not that pleasing to my eye, specifically. I'm not gonna be the best judge of that kind of thing. What's with you, Furball? Kinda look down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. Or devoured by a doggo. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Dankamaru, against you. This is a lot of exposition. I guess this was a AAA title, so kind of understandable. What's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway? Sorry, that was me. I'm hungry as fuck. Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Ew! Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. Trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakura girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. Yes. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. 100-year nap. When you're dead, you know. That's the thing. Okay, so that's jump. I can only single jump. The fruit sure is growing in a high place. Okay, I kind of figured that, game. There, that's an attack. I can mid-air dash. Alright, so what's in here? Is that how I get up there? Because I don't think that's how I get up there. Where are we? Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Change the point of view. Boy, you really look helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? I'm fine, dude. What are you talking about? This is kind of a pretty place. What did I... Okay, so that's where I came from. What is this? Hold on, that's an origin mirror. Oh, that's the save point. Okay. I get it, game. I get it. Save a number of game files. You can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially when you're still learning the ropes. Okay, so use... Save it like I'm playing a point-and-click adventure. Got it. Wait. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. Instinctively hitting B for some reason. Okay. Anywho. Like a slash function, or do I just dash into things? Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X. Oh, right, okay. For a second, I thought this was PlayStation controls. This is totally not PlayStation controls. Ah. Way to go, my furry friend! You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Okay. Cool, I have $1. I can get something from the 100 yen menu. At a McDonald's. I can now get 2 somethings from the dollar menu at a McDonald's in Japan. Anything else? Do I have more? I can't break that. Oh, I do a backflip when I hit something I can't break. That is awesome. What? Whoa, whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. It's a Wind Waker chest. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. And press A again to do a wall Oh. Sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I didn't know I could do that. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Got it. Do I bash it? Yes. I obtained a bone! Why am I not surprised? Harris's favorite snack. Why am I not surprised? I am a doggo after all. What, no more yen? Am I gonna find yen? Oh, there's yen. Cool. I'm close to getting 3 things off the 100 yen menu. Do they even have that in Japan? I mean, America has it. They have a dollar menu. Does Japan have a 100 yen menu? Or a 100 yen store? I wonder. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Terrace, who was it? It's kind of long. I don't know if I call you Amy. Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? So I just paint it. Okay. Nice, huh? It's a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing pieces. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. The deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within certain objects around us all, but God, oh no, God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Carefully. Also believe, no, I wouldn't be able to make it do a jump dash. It looked like I could. What now? River of the Heavens. Am I gonna have to put a yen in there or something? I mean the fabled Stardust River? I sure don't see anything like that around here. Couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Probably. I mean, the river could dry up, that's the thing. Ooh, what's here? Ooh, what's here? Ooh, what's here? Nothing! Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? Eh? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Can I, looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. A lot of time practicing that. Eh. There we go. I did it. I did the same shit you did. There we go. It's fine. That was kind of neat. Wait, that was it? We've restored light to this little dreamscape? Oh my god, it's Shenron!
For this is Brother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you are away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. Because men are terrible at organizing things. I'm not even kidding, we're terrible. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens, and renew the flow of stardust.
Alright, so we got a brush power, I guess. Right? We got a brush power. Oh, our coat changed a little bit. That was Yomigami, God of Rejuvenation. Yes? So over the River of the Heavens, that would mean you're as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Oh, cool. Steam Big Picture thinks it's active. That's adorable. Drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way I could pull off a stunt like that. Bitch, watch me! I don't know how it would work, though. Yeah, well. Let's try not to fall off the ledge. Okay, so. How do I make this work? Is that it? Oh, that was it. Okay. Whoa, River of Stardust! So this really must be the River of the Heavens. What I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Sorry, buddy. That was me. Also, why it feels... Whoa, hello. Hello. Okay, so the Stardust River has some patches. That is actually kind of cool. Why do I feel like this is a trap? Gained astral pouch. Okay. I thought it would have been a trap. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Okay. Something tells me I'm either going to... It's going to be a limited time use item. And the second it's all used up and stuff... Oh, cool. Filled apples, Alright, so we have a bit of food. We have a bit of food. Alright. Is that all? Okay. Should I go back and get the, thing? Or is this going to take me to the thing in a linear fashion? No, it's not. Maybe I should go back? I'm gonna go back and save, and I'll be... Actually, was there a save point here? I think I saw a save point here. I think I saw a save point here? No, I didn't. There's gotta be one nearby. I'm just gonna end the episode here and go back and save, so I'll just end the episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you to Shro, Leviel, Star Trouble, and Whirlybird for supporting me on Patreon this month. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!